Hello fellow YouTubers, this is CraneStyle, and today I am bringing you some gameplay footage of War Thunder, a free-to-play downloadable game on PlayStation 4 and also out for PC too. Anyway, right now the plane I'm flying is a Russian I-15WR, which is like a tier 1 plane that you start out with. I think this might have been my second or third game I played when I started playing this last weekend. And anyway, I must apologize first on why I haven't been uploading many videos on my channel recently, is because I've been making some videos for my gaming community, which I am a part of the YouTube team on BHL Gaming. That is bhlgaming.com. And E3 just took place a few days ago. So I had to make a few videos for E3 to cover all the conferences of the big three. Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo. So if you go to this channel link that I just provide right there, you can go check them out. I also contribute some other videos, which you can check out too, such as a CTOS walkthrough guide for Watch Dogs and a Minecraft news video too that I have up there as a recent memory. And oh yeah, watch this. This plane's gonna crash right now. It just blew up. Took his ass out. Anyway. I covered the Microsoft conference. I broke down a 2.5-hour conference into a nice little 15 minutes, showing off all the gameplays and showing all the upcoming events and cutting to them, as opposed to any viewer going to sit for a full 2.5-hour conference. I summed it up in 15 minutes. And then I have a Sony conference summary video up on there that breaks down another 2.5-hour conference into a neat little 8 minutes. And then I also made a Nintendo digital event summary, but unfortunately Nintendo does not like when people, even in a positive light, talk about their games on YouTube or do let's plays on YouTube for their games. So they took it down our channel. So what would have been a nice little E3 trilogy is just now it's just a double feature. But nonetheless, though, very good videos. I highly recommend you come check them out. And I also highly recommend you go like, comment, and subscribe to the BHL Gaming channel, because, you know, we don't just do, E3 event news, of course. We do many things on that channel, including a lot of walkthrough guides, a lot of achievement guides. We have our weekly Raid of the Week for Clash of Clans videos from our awesome members that play Clash of Clans and have the best raids. And we also have a top 5 plays, in which we take the videos from our top 5 plays that our members submitted, and we make them to like a nice little montage from like what we think is from best from 5 to 1. So come check us out too. Anyway, right now I am chasing this plane right here. I'm shooting at him. As you can see in this game, oh, he just blew up. He just crashed. Anyway. What that little dot wasn't... Oh, and then I just crashed too. What that little dot you just saw in front of his plane is a lead marker. What a lead marker is in this game is that this game takes account of real-life ballistics. So when you're flying in a plane, you have to shoot that little marker to connect your bullets to the plane. Also, to talk about War Thunder. War Thunder is a free-to-play downloadable game available for both PlayStation 4, as you see right here, and PC. Made by Gaijin Entertainment. When I was first playing this game, I thought, wait a second, the people behind World of Tanks must have made this. It must have been World of Tanks with planes. Well, even though this game is World of Tanks with planes, it's not the developers of World of Tanks. Complete different developer, Gaijin Entertainment. Anyway, this game plays just like World of Tanks. There's even ground battles in this game, which uses tanks and plays just like World of Tanks. But you see, unlike World of Tanks, the whole theme of this game is air battles. As you see right here, I am flying in a Russian I-15WR Tier 1 plane. And this isn't just all. It took his ass out right there. That guy didn't even stand a chance. Anyway, the whole deal with this game is you get to fly all these aircraft and all these tanks from World War II, from all the countries that participated in World War II, like the United States, the Nazi Germany, the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, and even in the Empire of Japan, and even countries like France and Italy. And this ain't just World War II planes and tanks either. There are, in the later tiers, like I believe like tier 8 or tier 7, like the highest tiers of the game, are pretty much like Vietnam tanks and planes. Like for example, on the American side, there was the M60 Patton tank, and I believe I saw a F4 Phantom. Yes, a F4 Phantom straight out of Vietnam. So anyway, what I just took out just now was a ground vehicle, which was, I believe, an armored car, in which most of the objectives in this game, because there is objectives in this game, you either have to bomb the enemy's base, or you gotta take out ground targets on the ground, such as that armored car, and that drains their victory points, as you can see above. Whichever team runs out of the victory points loses, and whatever team that still has victory points at the end is the winner. It's pretty simple. Anyway, right now I'm just flying around. But the whole deal of this game, though, is upgrading your tiers from your vehicles. Like, it's just like World of Tanks. There's a tier system of tanks and planes that you upgrade via unlocking parts on your plane and then researching parts. And by researching parts will lead you to getting other planes in the tier, so you can go up in tiers and get more powerful tanks and planes. But you see, this is a downloadable game, so it's free to play, of course. So what that means is it goes on the pay-to-win format, just like World of Tanks and League of Legends. What that means, in other words, is that, let's say, if you want to unlock a certain plane faster, or if you want to use certain features of the game or earn more XP, you got to pay real-life money. So this is, for example, I wanted to make a squadron in War of Thunder, in which I did. I made the BHL Gaming Squadron. You come check us out and apply for membership. All you gotta do is just search BHL on the Find the Squadron search bar in Squadrons, and it cost me $14 to do that. To make a squad, to make a guild in this game, cost me $14. Of course, you don't need to join a squad. You can just play for free and still party up with people with ease. But if you want to make your own squadron, you have to pay up 14 bucks. Which is alright, because, you know, to be honest with you, this game is awesome. I really do enjoy this game, and I totally gave that 14 bucks to create a squadron with a smile on my face. Because, you know, I know a lot of people don't like the pay-to-win format, though, but if you really do enjoy the game, you will give that extra dollar to get what you want in the game. And, hey, the game you're playing is free anyway, so you can go the whole grind route, which in most cases I always do go to grind route. Or if you want a certain feature in the game, you just have to pay up. Oh, I just took that guy out. And anyway, no, but this game is a blast, though. Like, seriously. If you have a PS4, I would highly recommend to go download it. I mean, I believe this is still in the beta, but nonetheless, though, you wouldn't even think it's a beta because it runs so smooth. Although I do have to point out, though, that in the tank battles, which I will upload a tank battle gameplay very soon, it is a little bit on, like, it's quite choppy in the frame rate department, but nonetheless, though, it plays just like World of Tanks. Same mechanics, too. Anyway, but I do highly recommend going to download this game. And, yeah. Alright, I'm still flying around right now. I think I'm going to take out some ground targets here. I'm just zooming down onto the ground. And, yeah, I think the enemy is just about to lose right here. I am trying to chase this guy right here, but I don't... Yeah, he does go down, but not from me, though, but from my teammates. But, yeah, but this game is pretty awesome, though. But anyway, as far as future videos concerned, I know you guys have probably been wondering, hey, where is Only in Battlefield Part 2? Well, I'm going to be working on that extremely soon, so that'll be coming up. And then I'm also going to be working on my Gaming Goat series too. And that wraps up the game. The ending score I believe I have here is 5 kills and 1 death. This is CraneStyle. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe my channel, and good game.